And the Hokies will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Are you kidding me? Thanks for joining. Why did he bump right into that guy? It would have been to the house with it. That's alright. Alright, our first time wearing the Golden Dragons in a while. Golden Scales.
Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined.
Looking to make our way into the rankings this week.
They're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Both these teams just outside the top 25.
This will really be our first time, too, to let the offense flow a little bit more. We did try, we're trying out a new playbook. But obviously last week was a dog fight, so the offense wasn't really able to open it up much.
Right, because you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are.
Pretty conservative so far to start the game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's 4 down. Oh wait, that's only 2nd down. What?
Yeah, and listen, offensively,
I must be drunk. I thought that was 3rd down. Not a good start for me. Come on, coach.
Hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
26. He's gonna have to be out next drive.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting
Yeah, look, he's already tired.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires on the move.
That's
had the completion.
not even gonna say it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Rides the back on the option.
That's my fault.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Kind of ugly start so far.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. On target. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense.
That was terrible read by me. That was a stupid play call. All right, not a good start. Let's go, defense. Gotta lean on you, per usual.
Second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season.
Oh, he was right there.
You got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game.
Gosh, I know this is going to be a tough one. I can feel it.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the 2nd level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up in the 2nd level of this defense, make it
not feeling good.
Going to be explosive plays for the offense.
The Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. And the throw out to the sideline. Good.
How is that a man? That's tough. That's a tough one.
And the Hokies have it with the first.
I just saw if this quarterback has some 99 ratings.
Big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot.
That's picked off. Let's go.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And
there it is. Okay, let's lock it. Thank you. Yeah, we needed that, man. Once again, defense comes through.
Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing.
Man, what am I doing?
Just get in trouble when you try.
Yeah, I'm like it's my fault on those runs right now.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive
That's
lineman
true.
push
They
the guy
could block
backwards and
better.
make some holes.
Gets it to him on the screen.
That defensive tackle was about to chase him down. Freaking hawk him.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Just
That's
nowhere
tough.
to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
Yeah, we are. What are you gonna do?
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
There we go. Okay. Let's get this thing moving now.
Plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Jarvis. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Nice patience there, tie-dye.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Looking downfield on 1st down.
There it is, baby. Come on. Let's go. Get in. Oh. Nice play, though.
Just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it on 1st.
There we go. All right.
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a
There we
little
go.
skill to find that
On the board.
slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own
Nice
5.
tackle. Good job.
His team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll go to the ground. And maybe
There we go. I was about to say, I don't think they've run the ball yet.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered and get to the football.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
These computers, they're just real tough runners, yeah.
Control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front? Not
I have a feeling their quarterback's going to be a runner.
Nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the wide. How about getting the foot down on that throw?
This game makes me sick.
This dude is just exceptional.
That's incomplete, right?
Facets.
What all happened on this play? So defensive tackle, which I mean that if it's gonna happen, that's fairly reasonable. A mobile quarterback, the lineman nudged him as it was like, I can live with that. Obviously don't love it, but I can live with that. But this, as he's getting hit, throws it across the field. We have 2 guys. The one just isn't paying it any mind. And 34 gets hit by them. And then this guy does what with it? What's he doing? It's just stupid. It's so stupid.
Laying money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And
I'm tired of it.
Release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy.
Screen. I was late.
Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you're trying to get the ball.
All right, let's go. Big play.
Some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Quickly complete.
Don't
He'll
love
be
that.
knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. The Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of
it.
a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance
What did
to
I
intercept
do
that one
there?
and take it to the house.
Yeah, the guy
Third
just
down,
didn't go with him.
understanding exactly where the sticks are. You know, you got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths.
They're moving the ball so far.
Got to be a little bit more mindful of
Good
where
team.
those sticks are.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hutchinson. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Holloway. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
Oh, man. Tough game so far.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Alonzo Barnett. Okay, so he's the James Madison quarterback. That's who that is.
So they'll go back.
Ooh, look at the jerseys now. They just change as the day goes.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
All right, look, come on. Let's get after it
He
here.
completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Looking to throw again. Here comes the heat.
No.
Throw it before he wanted. Not much of a chance there. He just had
Yeah,
to
that's right, we do.
avoid.
I'm sorry. I'm really drawing this game. But come on. Look at that. Look at that. He just yeets it. He's not even throwing that direction, but he just yeet. Yeet. I'm so annoyed. All right, let's go. Big third down.
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away.
There we go. We'll live with the field goal today. We'll live with it.
The stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit.
Ooh.
And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
Yeah, defense has given up some yards today.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory.
All right, let's go.
The Trojans knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
I don't love it.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these two seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying.
Let's go.
Deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside.
Jeez, too slow. He's too slow.
He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
2 big catches for him.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's brought down.
Yeah, that was
6,
big.
but the
He
defense
smoked
feeling
him off
heat
the
to make a
line.
stop here.
We have not been able to run the
They
ball,
keep
but
pushing
I keep
forward,
trying.
now back to work on second and
Let's
goal
go.
from
Big
the
play here.
6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Jeez, man, they're just
He
not
wants his
hungry
way
enough.
ever closer, all
They're
the
just
way
not
down to the
hungry
1 yard
enough.
line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1 yard line. So offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football,
Nice.
trying to get this in.
I'd say that was a good audible.
This time he finds Water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Way to block.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year. especially
Carson
when they get
Edwards
down
is
close
leading
to the end
the
zone.
nation
That's
in
his
something.
5th rushing
Let's see what that
touchdown
was. I just saw
of the
Goob.
year. He's been a factor for these
kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
They're what? What are they doing, Reese?
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner goes down.
The general community has to also be experiencing that, right? Has anyone seen Reddit or anything?
They go to the end of the round to start the drive. That will get them thinking. Not much.
That was slow developing.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Like they have to be on Reddit talking about how the tackling is, right?
To the air. It's Barnett.
There we go. There's my big man. Come on. He got him there real quick. Yeah, it didn't even hesitate. Alright, let's go. Big third down here. Get good field position. Oh. It's okay, we didn't want to tackle.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long.
The stadium's cranked, man.
First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
All right.
So guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
Okay, this might have some potential here.
He'll keep it himself.
Stay up.
And
go down.
Very productive first
there we
play
go.
and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down. And you see guys leading into the second level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Gets it out fast.
There we go.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Jawan, man, he's having a breakout performance. Oh, jeez. We keep getting yeeted around here.
Play on 2nd and 15. They're gonna run it to the right.
Dang, we're going the wrong way, boys.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Go and get it. No, that was perfect pass.
The money, you just have to make that catch. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And
Okay,
he'll need
here
to
I go.
curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash.
Gosh, I don't know what to do on field goals, man.
And now the lead is even bigger. On the move from inside his
Oops,
5.
that was no freaking way, dude.
What vision. There he goes. Open it up.
I screwed that one up big time, man.
Dude, and you are in a world of trouble.
Jeez.
Barely able to keep him from scoring. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Makes the catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to go up top.
Let's go.
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this.
All right, let's go defense.
He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
It's complete on
Are
the
you
right side.
kidding me? And what?
Oh, he's got some space.
All right, good job.
He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? Quick timeout by the defense.
Right in.
Trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the field goal team back out for the second time tonight.
Let's go! Let's go! That's huge. Okay, they're playing prevent.
I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses, wasted.
Yeah, we needed that.
Wasted opportunity.
Not really, but
well, the defense
it's nice. It's nice to have.
Taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to throw time, running short in the half.
I thought with the change of the 2-minute they would have went for it.
But he has enough for the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football.
With the change of the 2 minutes.
Every single team.
I don't know if I'm understanding that.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick
I don't know
breather.
if I'm clocking that.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. He'll pull it down. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football, and making sure I was in bounds.
Taking out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pressure coming.
That's so annoying. I slid.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders
And he like jumped up. That's so annoying.
Man, I love it.
I mean, I might as well. I can't challenge it. Like, I slid right here. And he jumps. I don't know. Like, just go down, right?
Quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck
That's
that football
annoying.
away
We
when
could
you're
have got a
gonna
field
run
goal
through
there.
tackles and people are around you dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Conrad.
That's annoying. Oh well.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice
Shout
on
out to
Saturday.
Bikini Bottom for getting back in the
offensive unit that
rankings.
subscribes to
That's
the
pretty good
less
after
is
a
more philosophy
early
might be
season
the one
loss.
that leaves here today with a big fat W.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to set the tone.
Wow.
They just
He destroyed the edge there.
It's a 4-yard loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Bringing the heat. Gets away. And the
Let's
ball
go.
on the ground.
Are you
Offense
freaking
scoops it up and still
kidding
going.
me?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender,
Oh,
but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Handoff from the gun. Just ran him over.
Jeez, man.
That's a live ball. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37.
All right,
Opening snap of
boys.
This drive comes from the 38-yard line.
Dang, he's still hurting even after halftime.
Running back searching for a hole. He has
Nice.
the first and still on his feet. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I don't quite understand the point of halftime if you're going to come out hurting. You're telling me that guy tackled me? It looked like he was falling over.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality.
All right, let's see if we can get Striker open here.
In the second half, like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Everybody's hurt.
Back to throw, it's Dyer. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught.
Nice
They
catch.
finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
It's a nice play
First
call
down.
there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Under fire.
Nice throw. That was a really good pass.
It'll be a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Get the ball.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. On the ground, it's Overton. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big
I don't know, man.
on first down from their own 22. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Makes the grab. It's Holloway. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
All right, let's go.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Here's the pressure. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll try the right side. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got a little space. Powers through the defender. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Looking to throw on first down. Punch it out of the air.
There we go.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll run play action.
Oh, pressing the wrong
Pocket
buttons.
breaking down. He'll try
Just
to
don't
do it
fumble, man.
himself.
I was pressing
He
the
is
wrong
going
buttons.
nowhere.
Why do I do
Stop
that?
at the line of scrimmage.
I feel like sometimes they do have them in a weird spot, but I mean, it's my fault, man.
Back to throw, it's Dyer. Pulls it in.
Falters is having a big game today.
Red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21. First down and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard.
There we go. I had a little
Release it on
Barrett
first down and
action
just
there.
Couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wideout.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
They'll leave it with the lone.
Oh,
What a nice job by the defense.
How did we
to string
lose
it
a
out,
yard
not
on
give
that
him
play,
any kind of
man?
alley and knock him down
that
for a loss.
sucks.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Right down the middle.
Ooh,
And that's incomplete. A defender
we gotta
all
get that.
over it.
Come on.
Knock the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like
Dang.
that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
That guy almost
He
took
was
another
hoping for
one.
something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Rushes on him.
Yeah, he was about to get that off. I could tell.
He goes at the 24.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense. It creates a big hole.
How did he catch that?
Get an assist on that tackle.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
With the catch, it's Green. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring
They're
they'll
gonna
be
go for it.
now.
They are? Wow.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
The incomplete
I was
pass
all
is a
over that.
frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Quickly
Okay.
complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Turning it on.
Dude, this guy's running the ball well.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Tight end now in motion. They'll dial up the run.
Get in, let's go.
And he'll break the plane for a touchdown.
Man, third string running back might be player of the game.
This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide.
I should have dove instead of jumped.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first down.
This is bounce, bounce,
the 30
bounce.
mark down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
That's all right.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and
Gosh,
I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this.
I missed
And
it.
I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
What?
Snags it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touch.
Like, why didn't he reach for it? I pressed triangle.
Virginia Tech. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
Let him
There's always
freaking get the
positives.
ball.
The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Out comes the
That's
offense as they
terrible.
get set to take over. The pull and throw off the RPO. Finds a crease at the 20. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Gives it on the option. Runs through a tackle.
Are you?
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I played that perfect.
For an offensive coordinator, run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling
Get the
easy.
frick out of here,
Every
dude.
single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down. Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Art.
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down. The decision to go
Wait.
for it does
The frick, dude. What the frick? Everything about this is stupid. I hate this video game.
pan out.
Such a dumb game,
Guys, this
dude.
offense will go back on the attack. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Scanning the field, it's Dyer. Blasted as he lets it go. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
And it's incomplete, the long pass.
I don't get it, man.
This is so
I don't get this
Jesse
game.
Palmer. Exactly
He
what
is
he would
weak.
do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Fires to the big fella. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Of course, not.
Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. They're trailing by just 2 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Going for it on 4th down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. Quick release by the QB. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Calls his own number. Right there to stop him, and
Guess
that'll
that
be
one's
a
an
loss
automatic.
of 3. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Rides the back on the option, the give. Finding an escape route. Still running at the 35. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
Yeah, and that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fifteen tackles for the freshman.